points in that one. All right, next game, Sunday slate. It is going to be Chargers. I knew I had it upside down. There we go. Chargers at the Ravens, 1:05 Eastern kickoff in Baltimore. The Ravens open the betting as the 3-point favorite in the total at 42. And since those markets open this one up, we're seeing a slight fade of Baltimore when it comes to the spread. We're also seeing movement downward on the total as well. Right now, the Ravens are -2.5 with the total moving downward to 41 and a hook. So once again, Baltimore open 3, down to 2.5. Total open 42, down to 41 and a hook. 57% of the consensus are leaning toward the Chargers, 52% shaded toward the over, and at the moment the Chargers are plus 130 for some moneyline cash. Now, if you like the Chargers in this one, they have been awesome on the road this season. They won 7 out of their last 8 when traveling. They're also 7-1 against the spread in that very same category. This Charger offense is scoring 28 points per contest away from home, and their defense is allowing just 19 points per game on the road as well. Meanwhile, on the Baltimore side of things, they've been getting the job done in the outright game, but they have not been good against the number for their backers at home. They failed to cover in 5 out of their last 6 at home. They're also just 1-2 against the spread in their last trio of ball games, and they failed to cover in 5 out of their last 6 that kicked off at the current posted total. Now, scoring-wise, this Baltimore offense is putting up 27 points per contest at home, so they do have the ability to score at home. They just haven't been covering the number, and they are 4-1 to the over at home, taking on teams allowing less than 21 points per contest. And speaking of which, the Chargers, well, they're 5-3 to the over on the road as well. So with all that said and done, I'm going to lean toward the road dog in this one. I'm also going to purchase the hook, buy it up, and take the Chargers +3 and the over 41.5 in that one. All right, next and final game for the show, it is going to be Eagles at the Bears, 4:40 kickoff in Chicago. The Bears open the betting as the 5.5-point favorite with the total at 42. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing steady and consistent money on the Bears in the early go.